Hey everybody, this is my husband's man cave when he wants to run away from everybody, when everybody's getting on his nerves and he wants to just disappear. He comes down here. But now I'm invading because I think it's a very cool place to record my videos. Has anybody ever made you doubt your blessing? Has anybody ever made you have a double mind about what you actually thought was a blessing that God has sent your way? By the way, my name is Ann and this is Ann Authentic. So I want you to watch this video with this question in mind. Do you think the story I'm about to share, the person acted based on jealousy or the person was looking out for me? Now let's dive into the story. So when my husband and I got into a relationship, I remember a lady came to me and said, "We have been here with Nate for all these years. Nate has never approached any of us. How come you just came, like you literally just came, and he's already showing interest in you? Like, how come?" Then she went ahead to say that maybe it's because you are still very new here and you are not yet into the system, like because men like women whom they can control. So he's seeing a new girl, she's still innocent and naive, and she can be easily shaped a certain way. So he's trying to take advantage of you because you are still pretty new here. I was just so excited to be in a relationship with him. In fact, I was already in the clouds. But when she said that, I started doubting. I started asking myself, should I even continue with this? Am I just being taken advantage here? Am I just being vulnerable and all that? The heart of man. Now I just feel like I need to tell somebody out there. If you see another person living in the blessing that you also desire, instead of trying to spoil it for them, how about you go to God, who is the one who gives blessings? Bible says promotion doesn't come from the west, east, or south. Promotion comes from God. I believe marriage is just another form of promotion. When you get married, your status changes. If you see somebody living in that blessing, go to God. That is why God says we should be like little children. The other day I was cooking and one of my sons came to me and took a piece of food. When the other brother saw it, instead of him going to seize it from his brother, he came straight to mommy. You know why? Because he knows that him and his brother all have equal access to mommy. So in this case, you see a sister living in a blessing that you desire. Instead of wanting to spoil it for them, go to God, because we all have equal access as children of God. And to know that this person who was telling me this is also a Christian, that is even way shocking. And sometimes we go to God. He doesn't give us the blessing immediately. Who knows? Maybe God is working in us. Maybe God is trying to work in our character, because he knows if he gives us this blessing, we are going to use our own hands and spoil it. So maybe he's keeping it. By the time your character is refined, then he can give that to you. But who knows? Maybe character, is not a problem to you. But God, they say God's timing is the best, right? Some things we don't even know, like we don't have answers to them. But God's timing is the best. I believe that sometimes we don't even remember that the things we do, the things we might have done, are the ones that are hindering our blessings in one way or the other. That experience was just flat out wrong. Not to talk of the fact that it came from a fellow Christian. Before I leave you, do you think that that person was acting from a place of jealousy, or the person was just looking out for me? By the way, I was telling my husband yesterday that Bible says that promotion doesn't come from the north, east, south, or west. He was like, hold on, ma'am. Bible did not add north to it. I was like, that is not true. Bible said north, east, south, or west. And I had to check in the Bible. There's absolutely no north. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense. You would think the Bible would say north, east, south. Just call all the 4 cardinal points, right? But again, see, it might not make sense. The Bible says the wisdom of man is like foolishness in the eyes of God. So it doesn't even matter what I think. It doesn't matter. But theologians, why do you think there's no north there though? It only makes sense for it to be well balanced. That was funny. But anyways, I want to hear your comments, what you think. Thank you for watching and God bless you.